older parents, single parents, and anyone that finds it very difficult being with a child, or maybe finding it difficult to understand how to daily be active, be active daily, exercise. It really helps, honestly. When I do exercise, what you'll notice is that the little one observes me doing it and he jumps on me. So then it bonds with the son and the father situation. But at the end of the day, it's really fascinating how your child can be so curious to exercising, but it's impressive more towards how much of a in passion they're going to build along the ways. It's like when you have a child and they're like 2 years, 3 years, or 1.5, start teaching them certain games, footballs, table tennises, and you'll see what they're gonna do is slowly start getting involved. Then they get older and older, they get adapted to it. That's how you build a sporty kid, spontaneous child, and also let them explore. That's how you do it, honestly. The weather is truly crazy hot. It's unbelievable, honestly. So I've realized something personally, and it's something I'm going to share, is that if your mentality is set to what you want to do with discipline, you're only going to get better. If you're struggling, if you're not sure what's going on, honestly, keep yourself productive as much as you can. The more productive you are, the more simpler the day goes, the easier it becomes. Don't look at the time, don't look at the date. Trust me, it's not worth it. If you're worrying about when is your next bed, you really got to fix up and wake up. Hi, Luna. How are you? How's it going? You want to say hi to everyone? Mabaki, you saw Luna? It's Luna. It's Luna. It's Luna. Luna. I got a baby to deal with, and I have a baby to deal with, and also a cat. 2 cats. So today I'll be going to the vet to take Leo and see his situation because he's gained overweight. His pooping stools are very weird, and just confirm if everything's okay. And honestly, that's how the day goes. Honestly, you just never know what's next. We're going out to town, have a bit of a slush, go to Primark, enjoy the hot weather. He's got a flower he's waiting to give to his mom, and at the same time I got Luna. Luna, do not eat the flower. Come on, go right over. Well, we took the wrong cat to the vet. We took Leo instead of Luna. Luna has loose stool issues, and he's been eating too many plants, and it's causing him problems in his toilet now. Don't know what to do there. Honestly, you gotta say one thing. It's crazy. It's crazy how you can mix up the information that you just don't know where to begin. Honestly, it's crazy. Hi, Boo Boo. Where you in your hands? You gotta be honest. What I find very fascinating is being a parent. Well, you don't really need a car. You don't really need everything. You just need the comfortness. Once you've got the comfortness, then you just breathe. Be smart. Remember, be thankful. Gratitude. It helps. Well, I'm heading home during the hot weather. My shirt. And I don't know where I got this from. My wife got it from somewhere. And I can say one thing, Birmingham really has grown over the past years. I've got to give it to the guys. They have really developed. Honestly, I don't know what to say, but check this building out, man. Damn, it's humongous. As much as you may think, damn, place is little, tiny, but I gotta say one thing. Don't judge, don't assume, because that's where the problem starts. When you start assuming, you start forgetting exactly how big this building is. The changes happen when you start changing the narrative. Trust me, the cycle is you have an assumption, your data tells you don't do this, you don't do it, and guess what? You get that. But at the same time, if you look that side, look at the changes. That used to be a church over there, it's empty now. But look at the land acquisition developments, how much of a growth has changed. That's how life is. And that's how much of a big growth things become changeable. Last end, I'm gonna show them run over. Oh. Yep, I was gonna run over. Had to do some shopping, plan it out. Honestly, in this hot weather, you need some roller skaters and an airbag to cover yourself with. That's the best way to do it. So, I took £50, booked my first class ticket. Well, not first class ticket, £50, booked a ticket, going to, where did I go? I ended up going to Manchester for a modeling thing, not modeling for like swimsuits, not that, mainly for suits. And what I found interesting is that when I did that, coming back, I met someone. His name was Kim, and I thought, why not just ask him what he's doing? Didn't get the chance to get it, but cost was too much. And I learned one thing: sometimes the randomest person you meet or ask him, what are you doing, will become your best of friends. He became an advisor, a mentor. But not only that, for the short time that I found him in that time, I must have gone that information now, but he taught me a lot that when you do something, you got to schedule. When you want to plan, you have to be disciplined. But remember one thing: why rush things forward when you can take things one step at a time? Everything happens on its own accordance. The more you do, the more proactive you are, the better it's going to be. But never will it be a situation where, for example, you're going to forget. It's always going to be a situation when you cross the traffic lights, wait for the red light. Don't run. What's the rush? That's one thing I learned. And not only that, schedule yourself and be flexible. It helps. It makes a major difference. Honestly, as a parent, I've learned that right now, and it's a big difference. I've got to say one thing personally to parents who say we're struggling, we don't know what to do. Start understanding your finances. Start understanding the situation. Understand how you need to change. When you start making those changes, little by little, you get better. When you start developing the way you think, it's better. I personally can say one thing: if those that are single, not married, looking for someone, find someone that will motivate you. If you're married, you're not sure what's going wrong, think about it, have a talk, one-to-one. Therapy helps. Therapy comes between the two of you, husband and wife. And as a parent, one child and a wife, just working your ass off, and myself going here and there and figuring things out in my career, honestly, I tell you one thing: it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Honestly, for your son to mess about, it's okay. Explore. You gotta remember one thing: no matter how much of a difficulty things are, remember, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. That's a bit of a mess. It's fine. It's okay. Just make sure you're disciplined to know when exactly the timings are to change them. So the more you change it, the more it's easier for you. So like for example, when Saturday Sundays we're home, what we'd usually do is that we try to make sure Saturdays we take a breathe, Sunday we try to revamp, clean, make sure everything's set it up, and it's all set up and corrected. Sometimes you'll have late mornings, sometimes you'll have baby waking up, but it's important, it's really important that you understand the connection with your partner. If she's tired out from the working aspects and you know you're tired out as well, balance it. If you're an early person, wake up, handle the baby, feed him, do something. Don't just wait for everyone to wake up sometimes. Sometimes it's a nice gesture that you just do it yourself and use the initiatives, and it's so much easier. Honestly, it's so much easier. At the same time, you'll see that it's hot, so you gotta really take care of yourself, and also make sure that at the same time, I've got two cats, so I gotta make sure I feed them. And talking of two cats, we took Leo to the vet, and we said, okay, let's see what the problem is. When you go to the vet, only to realize he's just a fat cat, and we thought he had some kind of lump in his stomach, but it's just his belly, he's fat. So we need to reduce his weight. Reducing his weight not only includes reducing his weight, but now we realize that we took the wrong cat to the vet. So it's Luna, he has the loose stools. So now we've got the medication, we've asked what the vet to do, and we just gotta monitor them. And I think because of the plant, let me show you, it's a plant. So, if you wonder why that pillow's there, it's just to stop my son from going there, so he kind of confuses him a little bit. But somehow he'll still find another way around it. To not eat that plant at all, because he's been munching it. That even though we have something for nature, cats that love nature. It's crazy, right? So what you can see here is he's got this fidgety thing. It's a good sensory toy. It allows him to play with it, fiddle about, and makes him think as though what that's going on. So my wife basically named the plant Lola. We got Luna, Leo, Lola. Honestly, I don't know what to say about this female, my wife or my I really don't know why she named it Lola. I got a bit of a mess to clean up, but it's not that bad. It's okay, honestly. So what else was I supposed to do? Clean up. To all the parents, now this is called a curry dish with vegetables, potatoes. I don't know why my wife is going to put vegetables inside and I find vegetables, but okay, I'll do with it. It tastes nice. That I will say. That's the rice. And trust me, if I say this to her, she's going to kill me. I might not get feared. So for parents that are not sure what to do, honestly, this is what you call a pre-plan. You've got the rice, you've got the curry, then we've made, for Muhammad Bakir, we've made these potatoes. So basically it's like soup. So what my wife has told me to do, well, what she's done, not me, she's made the soup and she's boiled it and I can freeze this now. Once this is freezed, I can give this to Muhammad Bakir with the bread, put it in the freezer, and at the same time, it's gonna help him to have a meal deal, honestly. You can't give him biscuits and crisps and it doesn't work all the time. You gotta give him something to munch, otherwise you're gonna have a problem. One you will notice is what else am I supposed to do? Oh, oats in the morning. Oats in the morning. Oats in the morning? Porridge in the morning. Porridge in the morning, and that will also help to see how you want to balance with your kids. Trust me, it works all the time. That is my wife's meal done for tomorrow. That is sorted out. Oh, guys, just to let you know, if any of you guys want to get something for a gift for your partner, honestly, go to Hotel Chocolate. This place was heaven. This was hazelnuts, and it was the best. I honestly loved it, but it's addictive. For men trying to have it, females as well, be careful with your weight. You will gain weight. That's a doubt. No doubt about that. Okay, now I've got to iron some shirts. 2 shirts to do for tomorrow. Yep. Sorry, been a bit of a mess. Honestly, guys, it's okay. Parents, single parents, partners on the go, working crazy. Remember, at the end of the day, you gotta breathe. You can't kill yourself in the process. And even though you don't know what's gonna happen and how to go about it, it's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Trust me. As much as you love to do things, and you're tired out, you just gotta take it one step at a time. And I think I just burnt my finger. That was a nice one. Just take it one step at a time. Honestly, remember one thing: being a parent is not easy. It's a task. Being someone who's got a career to go through, that's not easy as well. But what matters and what makes a difference, Mohammed Bakir, is what? Mohammed Bakir? What makes a big difference? When you work together. When you work together as a team and you be proactive, I promise you it's much easier than therapy. Therapies will say, what's the problem? What's going on? They will ask you. They'll probe you the questions. But remember, the therapist is helping you to understand your inner self. When you know your inner self more better than anyone else, it becomes extremely easy to navigate your mind, the thoughts, the assumptions, and at the same time, just remember, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, guys, it's okay. It's really not the end of the world. Oh, and another tip of advice: if, for example, you ever do room settings, try not to keep a chair here next to the door, because what happens when I can put a chair on here? You put a few clothes and it gets piled up, and you're like, oh god, I gotta remove this now to reduce it, and reduce it. That's why they say in Chinese feng shui, for example, they say the more places you keep certain stuff, the more you're gonna build. Like, let's say a chair. You have a chair, you just sit on it, but a chair can also be kept things on it. When you keep on it, you forget it, you get busy, you forget about it. Discipline. Remember, the more you discipline yourself, the more you understand. And he is going to go pull the thing out. Mohammed Bakir, kya kar rahe ho? What are you doing? Say, mama. Say, mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. No, mmm. Dumb. What are you doing? Mohammed Bakir. Yes, I know. You're excited. Yeah. He's got a burst of energy, honestly, guys. The facial reaction that he does and the coughing that he has, it's crazy. Is that alright? Okay, Mozakis, say ba 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 ba. No, the ba 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 ba. Hey, say hey. Say I am. Salam alaikum. كيف حالك? How are you? We can. I am cleaning the room. Okay, 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 we're gonna have a hug. 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 So Mohantaki's bath is gonna get ready. We gotta set the number right. Remember, when you're giving a bath to little ones, especially if it's 1 year old, we're going to one, you gotta keep the temperature at, I would say, in between 36 is good enough. That gives a good balance for the heat. Because remember, if it's too hot, the baby will get cranky. And also, you'll find another thing with him, he likes pulling. What are you doing? Yep, he likes to pull things. Oh, that's the water ready. Come on, let go. Let go. No, no, don't do that. Wait. Anderson. There you go. That's the ducking. Now we're gonna cut his hair, trim it a little bit. Not cut it, trim it. And once that's done, he can breathe.